Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, along with her fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy. There you go. All right, we have comment call, but I thought this was funny. Jody, we found your mail. We found your mail. Oh my gosh. I probably wrote the address wrong. You know Ma Terry. Anyhow, wait a minute. There we go. I want to be all bright and colorful for you today. Good morning, everybody. Do you have your coffee? Coffee up, okay? Let's get our coffee going. And we have a lot of comments. I was up in New York City and couldn't get to them, and so wanted to do it. So let's say good morning to Dana over at Full Tiny House, and I love watching your videos. And Dana writes, hello, you two. Well, hello there, Dana. And hello there. This is Living Second Childhood. It is Bo and Edie. Good morning, Bo and Edie. And you write, try bagel nosh while you're in the city. I miss eating bagel nosh burgers. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious, but I had to escape the city. The food was too good. It really was. And good morning, Jody Engelby. Did you hear the good news? I found your card. It came back to me in the mail, so I am so happy. Thank you for telling me to enjoy my family time. I so appreciate that. I woke up, I think Sunday morning, and said, no, I'm not doing any videos. I'm having fun. And it's like, so I didn't. And let's see, who do we got? Oh, good morning, Leilani of Leilani's Journey. How you doing? Leilani writes, Terry, I am so sorry to hear about your fall. If not better tomorrow, please go to the doctor. Please take care of yourself. I am the worst person to take care of myself. And you wrote, so glad you had a good time in New York. I most certainly did. Thank you, Leilani. All right. And amazingly, my amazing automatic orange juice machine got a lot of love. And we are hearing first time from X Mega Videos, who wrote, the only issue with these machines is cleaning. They don't get cleaned very often and can be full of flies and mold if you are unlucky. Ew, yuck. We have these in basically every supermarket in our country. Fascinating, fascinating. Actually, there was a woman there working the machine. Yeah, so I don't know if, about that, but, ooh, I'd stay away from it if that's the reality. And Caitlin Ellison, good morning, Caitlin, writes, I hope I got your name right. Used to love these machines when I was young. It was my favorite part of going shopping when I was at my grandmother's home around 20 years ago. May have to treat myself this week. Yeah, why not? Why not? And hello, it's Mimi, y'all. XOXO. Nice to hear from you, Mimi. My sister's surgery wasn't for cataracts. Just had mine removed over the summer on both eyes. Yikes. Medical paid for 70%, but the 30% I'm paying is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't get this. I don't get this medical at all. I'm pretty sure it's glaucoma. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's glaucoma. I get the two confused, but yeah. User-YWSJD, okay, get a name, wrote, no fresh orange has sugar, LOL. No, that's not what I meant. I meant that, the oranges that we had in the 60s weren't half as sweet as the oranges that we have today. They're actually bred for sweetness. So, and what is sweetness but sugar? Sugar. Yes, it is. And hi, Karen over at Homesteader Lane. How are you doing? On updating my van's interior, Karen writes, thanks for the diagram. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to lay out my van. I thought about stacking cabinets like you have. Will be fun to do a dry run without fitting my van. I got back from vacation up around the Upper Peninsula. Van seems to run good. Oh, good. Hoping to see you down the road. I'm hoping to see you too, Karen. Thank you for that. That was lovely. And good morning, Andrea Smith. How are you doing? And thank you for the emails. I do appreciate them. It was a rough day yesterday getting back from New York City, so I slept in and everything this morning, but I will get back to you. And Andrea wrote, you're not yourself today. Terry... Oh, so you noticed. I'm sorry to hear that you fell and hurt your ribs. Hope you're not in too much pain. Please get checked out by a physician if you're in too much pain. Resting may help. Stay strong. That is very good advice. Do I ever take it? No. Believe it or not, on a pain level of 1 to 10, yesterday it was an 8, and today it's a 4. So the swelling's going down, which is good. That's hopeful. And it's Mimi, y'all, XOXO. I love all your cabinets. It enables you to keep all your stuff organized. Absolutely. You know, I could just throw everything in baggies and throw it in crates and everything, but I don't want to live like that. And I hope you love where I'm going to end up with the new flooring and everything. I think it's going to be a dream come true. And first-time commenter, peace, love, unity, respect. On the automated juicing machine wrote, I saw those in Florida almost 10 years ago. Well, that's cool. That was new to me. And good morning, Leslie Colling, 8821. For safety purposes and contamination, I like my juice pasteurized. And someone wrote, this comment is insane. Yeah, whatever. I just don't drink orange juice. It's just me. She had full cups of free orange juice, and I'm like, I worry so much about calories, gaining weight after all the surgery I had. I'm not going back. And good morning, Mrs. Peach, who I am enjoying your channel too over at Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. Enjoy your special time with your son and daughter-in-law and grandkitty. He looks really long. Is he or she? Sorry. Zoltar is a he. Yes, that's okay. Bad news, everybody. Guess what? I'm allergic to my grand kitten. Oh, I've never really been around cats, and I was in the house with them for 3 days, and it's like every time I left the house, all my sinuses cleared up. I come home, I'm all blocked, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, grand kitten. Next time I'll wear a mask. And Ostabir, is that how you say that? Ostabir? Good morning to you. I'm from Canada, Terry, but support you from here. Love your channel. Love what you do. Yeah, next year I'm going to do a lot more Canada. I want to get to Canada. On the one, have you ever got the knock on the door at Walmart? Who hasn't, Terry? Actually, I did a poll a couple of months ago, and most people have never received the knock. So that's pretty good. And good morning, San Diego. How you doing? And San Diego wrote, oh, the video was, of course I slept with your husband. That was a funny one. How do you do rollovers? I don't remember that video. I don't. And good morning, Mr. Pino Cat, who wrote on the juicing machine. These are as common as dirt in Europe. Every store has them. Well, I've never been to Europe, but thanks for letting me know. And Saj5942 wrote, not common in England. Oh, okay. But I do know England's in Europe. Yay! Good morning, 12 Gal. So nice to hear from you. And thank you for those sweet emojis. I really appreciate it. And next we have Kate Mitten, who wrote, and good morning, Kate. Love all your antics, Ma Terry. Dover, Delaware is a special place. The Jamestown group flew into Dover. My family lives in the area. Did you know, this is fascinating. Did you know my cousin works at the store and supplies food and supplies for the military? Can you imagine making astronaut suits? Isn't that amazing? Now I've been watching Project Runway. Maybe that'll come up next. And this one's hysterical. I was looking around for a Mr. Buddy heater, and San Diego wrote, did they have any Mrs. Buddy heaters? Asking for a friend. Wink, wink. No. And Karen at Homesteader Lane, I did enjoy the Big Apple. Time went way too quick. Bridal Maven, huh? Good morning, a Bridal Maven. Welcome. We're out here on Long Island. I was in Long Island about 5 years ago. I'm going to go back to Long Island. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And Bridal Maven wrote, you should venture out here to see our fabulous beaches. They really are fabulous. I totally agree. Okay. And about the mini heaters, Andrea Smith wrote, she likes this topic. It's so important to stay warm in the van. It really is. And the first thing you can do is move the van to a warmer location. But if you can't move, there's so many things you can do. Like I said, when I was dating Bob, I know for a fact, well, I don't know for a fact, I wasn't physically there, but he lived in a camper van in Alaska, but I knew when I was staying at his van how well insulated it can be. So all you have to do is turn on a little flame and you're warm. So, good morning, Go Frugal. Nice to hear from you, Sean, who wrote, on the mini heaters, bigger dog would keep you warm. Also, insulated coveralls are a great idea. I didn't know they had insulated coveralls, but I will look into them. Thank you. That's a wonderful tip. And he writes, get a little bigger than you need to, you can stuff with warm material. Thank you. And good morning, Victoria Salas. How you doing? And Victoria, I am not insulted. All right, so you sound like Ellen Dory. Sorry it's random, but in a good way, I promise. Everyone says I sound like Dory. I know I sound like Dory, and I'm so sorry. Maybe they imitated me. Maybe it's another movie that copied my style, just like Nomadland copied my haircut, my bib overalls, my whole outdoors look, huh? Yeah. No, I don't mean to sound like Dory, but it's funny that I do, and I do. And Bunny Boy wrote, you sound like Ellen. Twice in one day. That's so funny. And Darkness EY9VV, only boys will know. I don't know what only boys will know means. Okay. And Automated Orange Juicing Machine, Rob Castaneda, 2103, wrote, bruh. That was funny. That was funny. Here's how... The video is, here is how ugly my cabinets are. Junior to no one, 60 wrote, military grade, 100-mile-per-hour tape. You can tape small drunk military to a wall with it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That is so funny. And Karen, I can't wait to show you when I'm done with them. My duct tape's right here. The problem I'm having right now is because I bruised my rib, I can't do that. And it's like, I mean, this takes a lot of strength to pull apart. Oh. And good morning, Cheryl974, who wrote, Lucy is lovely. You hear that, Lucy? I love Lucy. And Cheryl974 wrote, you are a new sub. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to my channel. I really wanted to welcome you. So, man, I'm so happy you're here with us. All right. Good morning, Stay Tuned. How you doing? Stay Tuned wrote, I love those cabinets. I got my own now. They're very nice. They're very functional and everything, but they're 3 to 10 different colors. So everything's going to be color coordinated. It's going to look nice in there. Go Frugal, what happened? He says, I went to Taco Bell, and I love the little emojis you use, and wanted to eat this. Medication destroys my appetite. We finally getting cool fronts, not enough rain, but it's nice for a temperature drop. I am so sorry, and I don't want to read... Oh, okay, I read it wrong. I tell you all I have reading problems. All right, we'll just leave it at that. Thank you, Go Frugal. And yeah, medication can either make you as hungry as possible or just ruin your appetite. And Jody Engelby, thank you for saying good morning. I so appreciate that. Oh, good morning, Pesky Bobcat. And I love all these reports, believe it or not. He writes, gas here in Kentucky is $3.20. You can start a GoFundMe account for your friend stuck in Quartzsite. I think she's stuck in Flagstaff. If you really want to help. She actually has a few GoFundMe things, and on my Facebook page, I have shared the link. So, yeah. And I feel so bad for anybody stuck. Good morning, Annie Chauffeur. How you doing? 4797. Annie Chauffeur, right? Annie was not a pup to watch the food. Oh, neither is Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy is a gobbler. Miss Annie was an opportunist, especially when it came to food. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. And good morning, Speed Racer Jeff, who writes, I didn't even realize they made so many wild flavors now. Oh, I know, on the potato chips. Wait until I show you all the potato chips from Britain. Yeah, that'll blow your mind. All right, so Pesky Bobcat wrote, And the video is, can you really travel on $1,000 a month? Interesting. I think SSDI is just a little over $1,000 a month now. Believe it or not, it all depends on what state you're in, because when I was getting SSDI in 2010, I was getting like $964 a month in California, but that's only because California added an extra $250 to it. So what it is now, I don't know. Something tells me it's probably closer to $1,500. So yeah, but it varies from state to state. And that's what I wanted to say. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Leilani, Andrea, YouTuber, Hobo Hobbies. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right. It looks like I did really good. Yep. All right. Now, the rest of the comments I'm going to go ahead and answer, but I just wanted to say good morning to everybody and thank you for all the wonderful comments. And as usual, I will see you down the road. Bye.